The Prime Minister is expected to unveil tough new laws next week to clamp down on migrant crossings. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has vowed to put an end to the migrant crisis with tough new measures to be unveiled this week. He said he will not flinch from doing what is necessary to halt the tide of people crossing the channel on small boats, declaring, "Make no mistake, if you come here illegally, you will not be able to stay." Mr. Sunak believes he has found the answer to a problem which has dogged the government for the past 4 years after weeks of work carried out in relative secrecy by senior aides in the Home Office and Number 10. The group has drawn up new laws to slam a brake on any abuse of human rights. Laws that allows illegal migrants to escape deportation from the United Kingdom. It is hoped it will stop activist lawyers using the right to family life and legislation created to combat modern slavery to stop their clients being kicked out, the PM said yesterday. "I have made the issue of illegal migration one of my top 5 priorities, pledging to stop the boats once and for all. Illegal migration is not fair on British taxpayers. It is not fair on those who come here legally, and it is not right that criminal gangs should be allowed to continue their immoral trade. I'm determined to deliver on my promise to stop the boats, so make no mistake, if you come here illegally, you will not be able to stay." High stakes are riding on the success of the crackdown. With aides warning that failure would damage Tory chances at the next general election, last year more than 45,000 people arrived by small boat, of whom 90% claimed asylum. Home Office sources say that without drastic action, the figure will hit 80,000 this year. The illegal migration bill, to be announced on Tuesday, will give the government new powers to allow the mass detention of thousands of asylum seekers before they are sent to Rwanda. The bill, which comes just 3 days before the Prime Minister meets French President Emmanuel Macron, will make all asylum claims from those who arrive on small boats inadmissible, placing a duty on ministers to remove as soon as reasonably practicable anyone who comes through that route. It would not only remove the right to stay in the country to have their case heard, but would permanently ban them from returning. Mr. Sunak believes his predecessors failed to stop people making the treacherous journey because they buckled under liberal pressure and did not secure the powers needed to remove illegal migrants. Last night, a Downing Street source said, "Successive governments have talked a good game on curbing illegal migration, but ultimately pulled their punches, and the small boats just kept coming. We are going to be taking decisions no other government has been willing to take because there are no chances left on this issue." The insider added, "We have got to make it clear that coming here illegally is not an option and you will be detained and removed if you try. That's the only fair and humane way forward." The Prime Minister and Home Secretary Sala Braverman can expect intense controversy, but reticence around legal risk is considered a key reason why past attempts to shut down routes have previously failed. This time, the duo are understood to have pushed the boundaries of what is possible within Britain's international obligations. Conservative MPs insist this is a top issue for voters ahead of the next election, with exclusive Thannk polling revealing the depth of public frustration. Nearly 6 out of 10 people, 57%, say the government has been too slow with legislation to deal with small boats crossings. Only 23% disagreed.